Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. I'm so sorry it's taken so long for Series 2 of ZooCrafting to come out. If you remember, my old house got completely destroyed, my zoo and everything, and I started from scratch. I've also been recovering from a bit of a cold. I don't know if you can still hear it, it's almost gone, but I've just been like consuming throat sweets, so hopefully my voice sounds a bit better. But yes, I have found a new area of land to build my house. You'll notice that I moved the avocado tree here, and I also have this teleporter behind me, which says it is version 2. There's also a cake up on the hill there. I think Alex left that there. I'm not entirely sure. That's definitely not naturally generated. But I can't wait to show you my new house. We're going to do a bit of a tour, and then we've got a bit of a clear up to do in the garden. I think we might get around to making some cooking equipment, because I don't have any of that in this new house. But I am super excited to show you what it looks like. I really do prefer it to my old house. But you'll see it in a second. Okay, so you ready? Are you ready? Ta-da! This is my new house. Okay, so basically I picked a bit of land in the middle of nowhere. Next to a nice river. I really like this river. I really like this land. I tried to find a biome that was sort of near forest, but oak tree forest, because we had a very chaotic time chopping down the trees to try and fit in the zoo. So I decided to build my house here. This is like some plains next to a forest, and there is a big expanse of land behind the house that we can build the zoo in. There's also a big expanse of land up here, and at the far end there, you can't see it because I turned my render distance down because I was lagging a bit, but there is a dark oak forest, and it's quite cool because these sunflowers generate. But yeah, let's go in and we'll look at the house a bit. I'll show you the rooms in the house. I've remodeled this so many times. There's this nice bridge here that I've done. I really like how it works. I just wish you can put the Carpenter's collapsible Carpenter's blocks upside down. That would be so cool. But unfortunately you can't. But this is this bridge, and I really do like it. I tried to make a wooden bridge, but it didn't look as nice. But I really do like the fact that you spawn over there and you have to cross the river to get up. There's this path here that's also made out of Carpenter's slopes, collapsible things. Then we get up here to my house. And I sort of based the design of like a Victorian manor sort of thing. And I really do like it. I like how it turned out using the white. This is actually called skeleton planks, skeleton wood. I did build this in creative because it was going to take too long to gather the resources. I also don't know how you go about getting these skeleton planks. I think it's part of the Rockhounding mod. There's like a special wand that allows you to turn mobs into trees, but I'm not exactly sure. But I do like it, and it's got, I don't know if you can see, we might have to go back over here, but the roof is made out of nether brick. It's nether brick, and for some reason, I don't know why, but the colours remind me of an Asia. I think it's because of the purple and the like dark turquoise. I'm not sure what colour you class that as, but those are the colours that she always, that you always see her with, so it reminds me a lot of her. I've done some balconies. These are actually Carpenter's hatches, and you'll see the windows, and you'll see what's cool about the windows when we go in and explore. But we've got this nice front, we've got this balcony. It's got 3 or 4 floors, I can't actually tell. There's some awesome sunflowers out here. These are actually I think they're the maple sapling sunflowers. And when the daylight cycle is on, the leaves sway. It's currently not because I didn't want to be giving you a tour in the dark. But those sunflowers are cool. Okay, so we'll head inside. You'll notice that this bench is back. That's one thing that I actually did have in my backpacks. So that is that. But we'll head inside. And one thing that I will say is that it's not as bright as my last house. Like my last house was covered in like sandstone as like a wall covering. Here, it's not Carpenter's blocks. There are very few Carpenter's blocks, and that's just to make it a little less laggy when people are coming over. But also, I sort of want to lose that habit of building everything out of Carpenter's blocks. So, where they're not needed, I've tried not to put them in. Okay, but we'll come in here. This is the little hall, It's got a little light. It's got these windows, which I really like. I really like these windows. They're part. I don't know. I don't actually know. They're part of the chisel mod, but I don't know what they're called. I think they're called Japanese windows. I don't know. But they look cool. So this is the... Wait, what is this? I don't know. This is like the entrance room. I wouldn't call it the hall, because I call this the hall. Over here we have a fox in the conservatory. He's not meant to be in here. Do you want to go out? I don't know. Is that what you're in here for? If you want to go out, you can do. The door is open. I'm not going to push you out, but we have a mini collection of essence berries here. If you look up, you'll see that you can see the rest of the house. This is where we put the essence berries. It's also got some poo in here, and I don't know who put that in there, so I'm going to blame Alex for that as well, because I think Alex is the only person that's visited my house. I don't know. But we'll come into here, and this is the kitchen. I really like this kitchen. It's nice and small and compact. We currently have a skeleton in here. I named it Alex because it was wandering around my house and I kept thinking it was Alex because Alex was on while I was building this. And I don't really have the heart to put this skeleton outside and kill Alex, so I guess he's just going to remain on the shelf for a while. Fox, what are you doing? But we have the ovens, we have the crafting station, we have the shelves here that we need to fill up with cooking equipment. We have a table here, which I really like. I actually do have Katrina with me. I didn't think I did. But yeah, I have Katrina, so Katrina's going to have to get used to this place. Hopefully she won't teleport back home. She shouldn't do. Oh, she's in that chair, so I'm going to leave her. But yeah, this is the kitchen. Then we'll head... Where should we go next? We've got this thing here, which is like where I'm going to put all the butterflies. Actually, I'm going to turn this... Katrina was very loud. But I have this thing here, and this is where I'm going to put all my butterflies. It's nearly full up, which I am quite surprised with. These are all butterflies that I've caught around this house. They're all very pretty. So I'm going to leave those there. These are actually a custom... what's this mod called? DaVincing sculpture. And... it's a redstone light surrounded by this witherwood trim, and I really like it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work at every angle. It only works at this angle. It's got like a weird texture at the other angles, but we won't get into that. So, we'll go through here, and this is like the nice little relaxing room. You can come sit down on the sofa. There's a fish tank. You can look out the windows. It's really nice. I really like this room. It's very peaceful. And then in here, we don't really have anything in here yet. I'm not really sure what to do with this room. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out. But we go down here to the basement. And I tried to do a similar sort of thing as last time. I have a wall of oreberry bushes. I've also got the essence berries. So we've got every single oreberry bush that you could possibly imagine. We've got... iron, we've got gold, we've got copper, we've got tin, we've got aluminium, and we've got essence berries. What is happening? Katrina, what are you doing? I hear you making funny noises. I don't know. I don't know what was happening there. Hopefully the fox isn't attacking her. That wouldn't happen, would it? I don't think so. I don't know what that was. Perhaps she was just eating some sugar. Who knows? But yeah, down here we have... it's happening again. Katrina, what are you doing? We have these bushes, yeah. And then over here we have a similar thing to we had in the old house. We have the fruit and veg and the green veg, herbs and spices things. We've got the fridge and we've got the freezer. We've got the geishals. We've got the brewing barrels, we've got the eggs, we've got basically a very similar layout to what we had in the old basement. But not only that, but there's something special about this, which I will show you in just a second. Then we head over here and we have, again, a very similar system. It's changed around a bit because I couldn't remember the exact location of everything, so I'm going to get a bit confused. I'm going to be like, I need some planks, and planks never used to be there. Planks used to be over here. and Carpenter's box never used to be there. Carpenter's box used to be up here, so it's going to be a bit confusing to get used to, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. There's some furnaces over here. I don't think anything's in them at the moment. No, there's not. But I spent ages trying to make something which I thought was very, very cool. So you'll see that this says to soar, and basically you can put whatever you want in this chest. So I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna throw some of these things in here, some of these plants. So we'll toss these all in here, like so. Let's see what we've got. Yes, I think that's everything. And basically, when those are in there, you can flick this lever, wait like 10 seconds or so. I don't know, I don't really know how long this takes, but it will start sucking all the items out of the chest, and they go through a ginormous sorting system. I wish I could show you. Actually, I'm going to show you. I don't, because, how do I do this? I want to get a place where I'm not going to fall to my death. That'll be okay. But you can see the chaos, which is this sorting system. Oh my gosh, this took forever. It's basically got every single item, well not every single item, but most of the items that you would collect, and it goes through so many of these pipes. It also goes off towards the fruit and veg place, and all those food items get sorted out, and oh my gosh, this took forever, but I'm so happy that it worked. I need to get out of here now. How do I do that? Will this work? I can't climb up there. I'm gonna be stuck in here. Oh my gosh, give me a second. Okay, there we are. I'm out now. But the items that don't all have a slot in the chests, they end up in this chest here. And this is something that I'm gonna have to manually sort because I don't have like items for everything. So I'm gonna have to put these in manually. I think that's it for everything in the basement. Yeah, but you'll see that there's a ladder here, and this ladder leads up into the kitchen. I was going to put that there because it's an easy access to all the food. You come straight down and you're back at the fruit and veg. So it's sort of similar to my old house in that sense. And something that I haven't shown you yet is these windows. These are actually custom doors. From the MalisisDoors mod. I've probably pronounced that completely wrong, but when you right click them, they open. So this is like, I've got like 20 more entrances to my house, which is a good thing and also a bad thing, but it means that I can escape from any mobs, and I can close the door, all the windows, and they won't be able to follow me. So those are really cool. I really like those. We'll head upstairs now. To here. This is the floor that I have remodeled so much. I didn't know where to put any of the rooms, and I sort of still don't like it because you come upstairs and there's like this passageway with nothing here at all. But there's this rug. Oh yeah, there's these like chandelier things, these alabaster lamps. I think those are from one of the Japanese mods. I really like those. We come over here. This is Katrina's room, or the guest bedroom. It's got a computer, it's got a desk, it's got a nice view. I think it's probably the best view in the house. I was going to have this, but you'll see why my room's a bit better. But this is nice. I really do like it, and the bed is cyan, and it matches well. So we'll close there. I've got to get Katrina and put her in a room so she can get a bit used to it. It's not as pink as her last room, and it's a bit bigger, I think. But we'll head into my room now. So this is my room. It's very similar. It doesn't have the bookshelves. It's got an armor stand. This is actually my camouflage outfit. It's a new camouflage outfit that Alex gave me because my last one got destroyed. There's this chest that I put things in. It's currently not in use. But yeah, it's very similar to Katrina's room, except I have a bathroom. So I have a shower, I have a toilet, I have a sink. I really like it. Let's just take a quick shower. Okay, and we're done in here. And there's also a bit of a view from here. We've got the conservatory below. So that's cool. Yeah, we've got this computer, and I'm not actually sure how you go about doing anything with these. It's it seems to be like a villager shop, but on the computer. You can buy all sorts of things. You can even buy like Biome Wands and cultivated chicken eggs. I don't know why you want to do that, but that's quite funny. So yeah, there's those rooms. I think those are the only rooms on this floor. The 2 bedrooms. Then over here we've got a little bit of a workshop. We've got the printing press. We've got the door factory. We've got anvils. We've got the block. What's this called again? Cutting station. That's the thing that you use to cut like ores, like the nice ore into the nice block. But we won't be needing any of that for a while. So yeah, I've got it anyway for when I do use it. But we will head up here. This is my new trophy room, and on the way, while discovering my new house and when I was going to build it, it took forever, honestly. Searching so much of the land, I came across a load of I'm going to call them like Rapunzel towers, but I think they're the artifact towers, and I've got loads and loads of the artifacts from them. So they're up here in my trophy room. I really like how this turned out. There's a enchantment table here, the advanced enchantment table, which I can use, and I really like this room. I think it might need just a little tad something to make it look a bit more fancy, but it's better than the old one I had, the old one that was covered in butterflies and dragonflies, and I don't like them. If we go down here, we've got like a little bit of a storage space. This is the like the loft space for the window, so you can see the windows outside, and it doesn't look a bit bad. It doesn't look bad. And then we've got the final room in the house. This is also loft space, and also just to make the windows look better. Not sure what to put up here. I think it's going to be storage again. You'll notice that I don't have any rooms for like the disco sheep or anything to do with the zoo, and that's because I'm going to try and make my house and the zoo a bit more separate, because I thought it was a bit weird having people employed in my house. And also because this house is smaller and a bit more compact, there's not really space to put them in. Oh, something I did mean to show you was that because of these windows, I actually added in some vines on the side of the house, so it gives me like easy access. So like if I'm in the trophy room, I don't have to run all the way down all the corridors and all the stairs to get to the basement. I can just hop out the window, climb down the vines. There's a trapdoor here, and then I end up in my conservatory. And it also works the same way. You can leave, you can climb, close the trapdoor, I climb up here, and I can end up in my bathroom. So I didn't really have to travel very far. But okay, so what we're going to do now is, after that tour, I'm going to create some kitchen equipment. So I'm going to go down to the basement. This is, yeah, it's still quite a journey, but it's fine. Okay, so how do we make kitchen equipment? Let's check. So, it's the HarvestCraft stuff, isn't it? So we'll go HarvestCraft. Yeah, you can find these. So the first thing we'll make is probably going to be a cutting board. That needs an iron ingot, a stick, and a plank. So that is easy enough. I don't have sticks. I have some of the skeleton planks. I'm not going to use those though. Those skeleton planks are actually in the wrong place as well. My sorting system is not very good, but I promise you it does work. Okay, so we'll take some of these, we'll turn them into sticks. Oh, that's good, we get a plank left over. The metals are also in these minerals. I've also got some iron. I got so many of these iron nuggets when I was mining. Like I struck a vein and I was mining thousands and thousands of blocks. But the ore only gives you iron nuggets, so you need 9 iron nuggets to make an ingot. So it wasn't too bad. I'm not going to be drowning in ore, but here we are. Here's our cutting board. So here's our first item. Then the next thing we need is a pot, and that needs a stick and 4 iron. I can also do that, like so. Then we need a skillet. That needs iron, iron, and a stick. So iron, iron, and a stick. So yes, we've got a skillet. Then we've got a saucepan, and that just needs an iron ingot and a stick. And we might need to craft some more sticks. Then we've got bakeware. That needs bricks. I actually do have some bricks from the Rapunzel towers, because the clay golems drop bricks for some reason. So I've got lots and lots of bricks. So yeah, we've got some bakeware. Then we've got a mortar and pestle, or pestle and mortar. That needs stone and a stick. Do I have stone? Which one would this be in? I do, I've got stone. So 1, 2, 3. I need to make another stick. So spruce wood, planks, sticks. So let's see if I can remember. It was like this, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So mortar and pestle. Then we've got a mixing bowl. I was going to say that's the same recipe, but no, it's not. I need the spruce wood. So plank, plank, plank. And stick. And we have a mixing bowl. Yes. And I think that... No, we've got one more thing. The juicer. And that needs stone and a pressure plate. So I can do that. Because the stone is up here. How much is it to make a pressure plate? I think it's 2. So this should be good. So 1, 2... Yes, it is. So was this block on top or was it below? I think it was on top. Yeah, it was on top. And we have the juicer. So there we go. We have all of our kitchen equipment that I can think of. I actually need to add in like a press. Oh, and the things for the bees as well, the apiaries. Where are those? I can't see them. I remember that you needed item frames for those, and I don't actually think I have much leather, so I don't think I can make those. I've got 8. I might need a bit more. But I'll get round to making some of the apiaries, which is the house for the bees. It's like a beehive. In the future. I might also need to expand my shelves. It might actually be good. So if I place this chopping board, if I break this flower, and I place the chopping board there, yeah. Or I could, I'm going to pick that back up again. I am going to place down this vase. I should not have broke it. Put that dandelion back in it. Probably not the best flower, or not even the prettiest flower that I could have in the kitchen. Where did my chopping board go? And if I put that on there like that, I can still access the crafting station and I can still use the cutting board. That is perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to put everything on these shelves, and I can do that. Saucepan, mortar and pestle, pot, then down here, skillet, mixing bowl, bakeware, and juicer. And I think that's everything. That is perfect. I didn't actually need to make an extra shelf. But I'm going to take Alex the skeleton off of that shelf just for the moment. I'm actually going to put some of this food away. I do need it, but not all of it. This was actually food. These were summer snacks from Alex. So thank you, Alex. Okay, so we're going to head outside now. Katrina, do you want to come with me? I don't actually have a sugarcane farm set up here, but we live right next to a river. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Why are you so dark? We live right next to a river, so we can build a sugarcane farm. But when I moved in, there were hundreds and hundreds of goats wandering around. So I got bored and I decided to name all the goats. And I built them a little pen. So I thought I might as well put the goats in the pen. So we're going to go around, we're going to pick up all the goats and probably do a bit of exploring around my lands as we do this. Yeah, they've all got custom names. I used a random name generator and also my imagination. So, oh, you can't pick them up with these fire nets, can you? I might have to lure them all in with, what do they eat? Pork chops? Do you eat pork chops? Yes, you eat pork chops. Well, do you? Yes, you do. Raccoon! I saw that! I saw you kill that chicken. I'm going to get this chicken before you goats do. So we have 4 of the goats following us. We've got Phyllis, we've got Rupert and Oscar. I was sure we had more, but come on, goats. And Katrina, come on. Let's lead you all into the pen. I don't know what I'm going to do with these goats, but I know you can get milk from them. So it will save me having to go searching for cows, although I saw a cow in a tree over there. So come on, goats. Come on. Oh my gosh. Why is this funny to me? I don't know. Will they all fit through this gap in the fence? They should do. They should do. I don't know if they can jump over either, because they seem to be able to jump pretty high. Can you get through? It doesn't look like it. I might have to what am I doing? I might have to break the fence. So excuse me, Katrina, I'm gonna chop down this. Oh no, don't eat it. Don't eat the fence. Can you come in now? You still can't? Oh my gosh. Come on, goats. Yes, yes, we have one in. Russell just did something cheaty, which was walk over the top of the fence, so I think these goats can escape. But I'm gonna put them all, I'm gonna bring them all in anyway. This is a bit more chaotic than I thought it was gonna be. You know what, I'm going to see if I can craft one of those pet amulets. How do I go around doing that? Pet amulet. I need diamond and gold. I'm going to go do that. I have that equipment. I also need to eat something. Oops. Didn't mean to put my steak on that potion shelf. But I have everything. So I've got diamond. Katrina, you're making those funny noises again. Katrina? I don't understand. Katrina, where are you? Oh, what did you do? Katrina, no! Did you end up in, like, some sewage? Oh gosh, where is that? Be careful. Have you got sugar? Yes, you do. You've also got a cake. Yeah, be careful. So, I need to turn these into nuggets, and there. We have a pet amulet. Okay. So, as long as these goats don't escape, which I'm pretty sure they can jump over the fence. So I'm just going to grab all these goats. I'm going to grab Phyllis here. And we'll put Phyllis in there. We'll get Zachary. You can also go there. Oh my gosh, Maximus, calm down, calm down. Come here, you. He just jumped out. He just jumped out. Behave yourself, goats. Behave. Then we've got this one over here. This one is Gregory. Probably should have crafted 2 of these hearts. Might have made my life easier. Stay in the fence. I'm going to have to add like an extra block above that. Then we've got Herbert over here. Actually, I might lure them all over. It might make them easier to put in. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There honestly were hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds of these goats. So, Katrina, be careful. I don't know how you fell into that sewage. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to have to get rid of it. We have a goat here. Charles, are there any more goats over this hill? Not that I can see, so that's good. We've got some of those very pretty deers. Deer, rather. So come on, Charles, Katrina, Rupert, Oscar. We'll head back to the house now. Yeah, come on, you 4. Charles, are you coming? Are you stuck? I don't know, have I got some? No. Yep, yep. Come on, goats, come on. They're being stubborn goats. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring them over to the house. I see more goats have escaped. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and I thought I'd also explain a bit about what I'm... Stop fighting! Oh my gosh. I thought I'd explain a bit about what I'm doing with the Pavo points. Basically, I was going to reset everyone's points and start again from scratch so that they'd have to buy new zookeepers again. But that's not really fair on the people that had like bought NPCs like the day before I lost everything. So I think I'm gradually going to add all the NPCs back when I build exhibits. And I don't think I will reset anybody's points. Though I might... I don't know, I'm still indecisive. Get in this pen. Goats, please behave yourselves. Stop jumping out, please. Behave yourself, okay. And there are still more goats out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like figure out like the pricing of all the new PowerPoints things. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, it's starting to rain. And this looks like a thunderstorm, so we might get some mobs spawning. Which is not good. But I think this might be all the goats. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, this was partially successful. Oh no, there's another one over there. I'm just going to grab this goat very quickly. It was partially successful, but I will build a better pen, something that the goats can't jump out of. I didn't realise they could jump so high. But it's quite obvious thinking about it. Look, this effort was pointless. If you're just all going to escape and wander around again. Ugh. But yes, so I hope you all enjoyed the tour of this new house. I really did enjoy building it. And yeah, as I said, it turned out better than my last one. So, as always, the code is on screen. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And I will see you all in the next episode where maybe we'll get around to building the zoo. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to build the entrance, but I am super excited. So I can't wait to see you all then. Bye! Okay, well, you shouldn't be able to escape now, but this is a very interesting view from my kitchen window. Oh well.